Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. Last episode we finished off getting everything. Just everything. Well, when it comes to the korok seeds and most of the treasure chests in any case, we at least got all the korok seeds and all the shrines and all that jazz. Off camera I decided to go and grind for the final materials that I still need to upgrade my wild armor to the maximum level. So let us go and do that, shall we? As I skip the cutscene, because I'm terrified. Cap of the Wild. Let me go and also lower the volume of my TV, because once the Great Fairy jumped out of the pond, I was suddenly, well, it was suddenly very loud. That's what I'm trying to say. Not trying to make any windows over here, whatever, but I just suck at English sometimes. So when it comes to the energetic rhino beetle and also the coarser bee honey, first and foremost I would just say that like try to get as much coarser bee honey as you can through the game in general. Just when you see it, you should just grab it. But otherwise there is a place, the Sattery Mountains, which is the place where the mountain god thing is. That is one of the places where you can get, I think, 5 coarser bee honey per time that you go over there, but I'm not sure what you need to do to make it reset that. Aside from that, just look it up, really. If you really want to know specific information, look it up. It's very, like, Zelda Dungeon has all the information that you need to figure out what the hell you're supposed to, like, where you can find certain things. And when it comes to the energetic rhino beetles, there is the rock woods and just like deeper Akala. It also needs to be night. That makes them spawn, otherwise it needs to be night and it doesn't need to rain. Those are the 2 things that you need to be able to find those. If you have a picture of an energetic rhino beetle, you can just use the Sheikah Sensor Plus. If you don't have a picture, you can still buy the pictures and be lucky or whatever. You don't need to take a picture of them yourself. But just use the Sheikah Sensor Plus. It's a good idea, trust me. Otherwise you're not gonna have a lot of fun. Because they're not particularly easy to spot. Well, they're easier to spot than the other ones, since they are like gold, but it's not amazing. I have no other clothes to ever improve anymore. I'm done with the Great Fairies. As much as it pains me to admit it. Let's go and wear the entire cap of the, or like the entire wild armor. As I get the Master Sword beam up. And we also look a little bit ridiculous. Gotta say I don't like the way that you look with the, yeah, with this. So I think now we get 3 beams. If I, you know, am at full HP. Ooh, I do have a sizable amount of, nice, that's really useful. Right. Or just increase the power of the sword beam or whatever. I have no idea. It does something. That's all I know. It also gives you a lot of defense. Quite surprisingly. But that's not what I'm gonna be wearing, I think. Right. Because I don't think it looks good. So, my friends, today, the thing that we're actually gonna be doing today is absolutely bonkers. We're gonna go and do the final trial of the sword. Ugh, I'm a little bit scared. Well, scared. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. That's what I'm trying to say. And that is a little bit scary to me, personally. But you know what? I just gotta jump in and pray to God that I will do decent. Or first try it, really. That'd be amazing. So, do I have anything that gives me... I do have some stuff that gives me extra hearts, but... I think I'll just wait. It doesn't really matter too much. I have maximum HP, which is, I think, the most important thing for doing this one. Right. The final trials. As much as it pains me to admit it. Here we go. As we hear a lot of noise in the background, because that's just the way that it is. Real life comes at you fast. And comes at you loud. Throw a boomerang with R and it will fly in a large arc before returning to you. Wow. Thanks for that useful tip, bruh. Well, this is a useful tip, if you're at the beginning of the game. Alright. Jesus. To the Blade's chosen hero, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer the trial of the sword. You are nearly worthy of wielding the true splendor of the Master Sword. You must fortify your mind, body, and soul by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. In this illusory realm of sacred mystery, anything can happen. All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. Chosen hero of the Master Sword, overcome the trial of the sword and claim the blade's true splendor. Final trials, Sword Monk Shrine. Okay. So I just managed to knock one of those buggers down. Can I get this Boko shield? And maybe this spear. I'm going to drop this. Get some of these things. Blow them up. Welcome to the Stalfo's floor. By the way. There's another one. Somewhere. Somewhere. No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Where's this other one? Ah, here he is. Oh, hello. Let me just go and kill you, I guess. There we go. Time to go and retrieve the spoils. See what I can find. And trying to get struck by lightning, of course. So here, let me go and get this rusty halberd. Kind of wondering if it's always going to be a thunderstorm. Like on this particular part. Let's see. So there's the shield. Because then all of these metal things will be basically useless. Another bokoblin arm. Gotta grab as much as I can in the beginning and then see if it's worth using or not. Right. Since I don't have a weapon to break this with, or an axe or whatever, I guess I'll just blow it up. Right. I think that's it. Might have missed something else, but I don't think I need to do it that perfectly. With the emphasis on, I think. Because, yeah, I've been wrong before. Alright. So, there is... Oh, hello. Oi, mate. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. Doesn't matter, I'll just go and kill you like this. He's gonna get struck by lightning. No? Sure as hell looks like it. Okay. So, I'm not sure how this is gonna end, but nothing. I expected as much. Probably should have seen that coming a lot earlier. That's one thing. Let me go and grab this Zalfo's arm. That thing is going to get struck by lightning. His head is on top of this thing. Nicely. Go and kill him. Bada. Nice. So this is just like the Stalfo's floor. Because all this is Zalfo's arms. Or just all of these arms in general. Right. Blew up some things, but doesn't really matter too much. Okay. So, I do have a lot of pretty shitty weapons here. Well, I think that the Zalfo's arms are fine. Bokoblin arms aren't amazing. I'll just keep going for the time being, and I'll throw away some weapons if I feel like they've become useless. Let me go and run around with my Magnuses for a moment. So I can find stuff like this. I do have to watch out that I don't make him drop on my head. I'm not complaining. A Royal Guard sword. It's a pretty freaking amazing reward to get. Right, cool. Next one. The first one is always going to take me the most amount of time, I think. All the attempts after this are going to take me a lot less time. Just because at that point I kind of know what to expect. And I also know where the rewards are. So... well, there will be some choo-choo jellies. Jelly. Is that all this floor has to offer? I don't think so. That'd seem like a really weird choice. There might be some true jellies in the trees over here. Ah, some undead in the ground. A night shield. That's pretty dang cool. And blow them up. Can I please? Thank you. I'm gonna blow that up. Get this. Blow you up. And the next one. Hello, friends. As there's a lot of lag, because this is designed after the Fair Woods, which is the laggiest place in the game. Why is that guy sleeping? Oh boy, that could have been bad. Spiked Moblin Spear. Oh, that's it, okay. I didn't want a Moblin arm. They kind of suck. Well, I guess they're fine though. Here we go again, people. Me just figuring out what the hell I'm gonna... like, what weapon I'm gonna pick up and what I'm not gonna pick up. It's a thing I tend to do. I just really want to be careful with... I just in general want to be careful, really. Which I think is something that a lot of people can understand when you're dealing with a trial like this. Might as well just take my time and try to figure out as much as I can. Yeah, and I'm not going to be equipping anything that conducts electricity for these first couple of floors. That was only the third one, right? Yeah. Oh boy. There be frickin' bokoblins on horses. Of course he hit me. Why? Because that attack is bullshit. That's why. It's very simple. That attack is just straight up bullshit. Always has been. Probably always will be. My poker spear is badly damaged. There was another one over here, yeah. Get off of your horse. And die. Oh, there's more. They're just everywhere. Okay. Let me go and get rid of... I think these both goblin arms. They're kind of shitty. Just give me a moment. While I empty out my inventory. Dragon Boko Club. Let me go and switch over to... I do like the spears though. They're kind of useful. Well, they're just handy because I can attack at range. That way I don't have to be as close. Already took a much a crap load of damage. Can see something in the background. Something metallic that I can use my magnesis on. Can always also try to use stasis on certain things. We're gonna blow this up and get some of the goodies. There's a lot more of them. A lot more than what I'm willing to deal with. Okay. I'm not gonna let him... Well, I'm gonna try to not let him attack me. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Get your fucking shit out of here. Yeah. I hate it when I just absolutely hate it when the enemies are on horseback. It is the worst. I'm gonna get this stuff. I'm getting some more arrows there this way, which is useful, I suppose. That's another rusty weapon. Placed there just to get struck by lightning. Some shock arrows over here. Don't know how this happened, but I'm taking it. And I'm not complaining. I also should really remember to use my shields more. It's just something that I've noticed in the normal game, I would say. Where it's just a ridiculously good idea for me to do things. Just a really good idea for me to yeah, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Doesn't matter. Probably isn't that important. Oh yeah, right. I should just remember to block a lot more. That's what I use the shields for, so... Like, that's what I should use the shields for. Really. Because they do keep me safe, usually. Depending on what I'm fighting, of course. Stalnox, okay. Right, shouldn't be an issue there. This is still... yeah. We're still in an area like this. He does have some weapons. Some elemental weapons in his body. Which is pretty useful. Well, I pressed the button to throw my spear, but the game did not allow me to do it. Okay. What do I feel like using? This is a boss though, so fuck it. I'm gonna leave for a second. Shoot you in the face. Not get too close to him, because then he's gonna be able to hit me again. Okay. I have another spike bow combat. I am pressing... my god, this is stupid. I'm pressing the button multiple times, by the way. Like, yeah, just the buttons I need to press. I'm pressing them, but... No. I've never seen him do that attack before, because usually they don't get the chance to attack. Just keep hitting him. Ah, crap. Stalnoxes are really annoying. Don't like fighting him too much. Come on. He's gonna die from this. There we go. Okay. That was the first couple floors done. As I get myself 3 elemental weapons. That's pretty dang good. Okay. These things do conduct electricity. I was about to say. Now I don't think that these things contain any materials, probably. Oh no, they do. Nice. Okay. I've noticed that, like, in other Trials of the Sword, they would just put these things down so you can use them in battle. Which is something that I never do, really. I find it really annoying to deal with. Right. There's a chest back there. I'm gonna be scouring for any and all things that I can get. Let me go wait for this thing. Especially because I just got, you know, like the Royal Guard sword. Which is pretty freaking good. From one of these chests. Ice arrows, okay. Can't wait until I run into the situations where I become ridiculously nervous. Joy. Can't wait. Ah, rest floor. Nice. Okay. It's going very, very slowly. Walk up and catch this fairy. Because he's the thing that will save my grace. If I were to miscalculate and just get one shot. Which can and probably will happen. Why are you up there? Just being annoying. Amazing. Just what I need in a challenge like this. For a fairy to act like a jackass. There we go. Right. You have some hearty truffles. There's some apples over here. Some armored carp. Which you can of course use to make an armored dish. To use you in certain battles. We're gonna see what's in his chest. There are... okay, flamebreaker boots. Ah, a double axe over there. Nice. A knight's bow. And 3 ancient arrows. Okay. Alright. The fact that I'm getting these is making me a little bit nervous. Right. Oh, arrow. Sacred arrow. Sacred arrow. Go and cut this down. It's easier to get the apples that way. Anything else? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Let me go and just make some basic meat stuff. Should give me a basic meat skewer. Let me go and throw these things together so I get a thing that's going to increase my defense. In a moment that I would deem that necessary. I guess I can do something like this. So just give me a random meat skewer. And some simmered fruit, I think. Yep, that's a pretty good one. And then these two together to make some really crappy simmered fruit. Ah, minus simmered fruit, okay. And then one by one we're gonna drop these things in. So I can get the full recoveries. And there we go. Okay. So let's go and equip my flamebreaker boots. I seem to remember something. I'm gonna switch to a knight's bow. Let's see, what else do I want to switch to? Preferably something that doesn't burn. I guess I'll go and switch over to this. Do I have a spear that is pretty dang good? Well, I have a flame spear, but that's not really gonna help me in the next part. At least I don't think so. Right, cool. Let me also go and eat. Let's see. I guess my meat skewer. There we go. And some sage steak. Let's continue. That was the first part, by the way. There are like 5 parts of this one, I think. Alright. Time for a lot of fire. Which is, as you would expect, the reason why I got the flamebreaker armor. Or at least a single piece of the flamebreaker armor. There's also a dude who's gonna shoot me with a freaking missile. No, 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 no. What an excellent beginning. Everything that I just healed is now officially gone. Wow. Nice moves. Cool. That is a horrendous start. To be precise. I would not call it anything but horrendous. I guess I'll use this to heal up. Whatever. This is just a rusty claymore? Yeah, just... Oh, I see. Probably should have thrown that in into this Octorok over here. Yeah, who knows what kind of a weapon that was. I sure as hell don't know. Okay. So, we have some Lizalfos. Oh, yeah, right, they don't die if they fall into lava. Shit. No, 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 no. Okay. Are you kidding me? I guess that is kind of what I deserve. I think it might be a great frostblade moment. I'll wait for him to surface again so I can kill him. There we go. I'll go this way and kill this guy first. There we go. It's just one-shotting him like that. I have this great frostblade and I'm not going to use it otherwise anyway, so... Get myself some fire arrows. I also have some ice arrows that I can technically use. Well, I'll go and wait for a little bit. Because I might be required to fight some of these Alphas at like an elevated point. And as you just saw, I am using my shield. I'm at least trying to use my shield. Toasty, Stamella, Mushroom, and Toasty Razor Shroom. Might as well eat these. I'm not gonna be able to use them in a dish anyway. Okay, where's the thing? It's over that way. This is pure hell, by the way. Just thought I'd mention it. It's just pure hell. Alright. Next up is a plane of... A plane of fire. Yes. There's also one of those boys. I do have an ice arrow with me. I'm gonna shoot you, hit you with an ice arrow, and that should one-shot you, but that is good to know that that does not work that way. Okay, very good to know. Very useful to know. Because, yeah, that could end pretty dang badly. Maybe I should fight these boys first. Let me see. Okay. I think I'm gonna one-shot that guy. And then that guy. And then there is another boy left. I think I'll use my Thunderblade on him. Or I can just use Stasis and kill him. Which I think I'll do. What do I have? Sure. I'm gonna back the fuck off. That is his ultimate strategy right there. There we go. This thing's almost broken, so I might as well throw it away. I guess I'll grab this sledgehammer. Okay, cannot carry any more melee weapons. Let's see. Don't really care too much for this. I also have, I think, a couple more. Yeah, I have another goblin arm. I'm gonna throw away. Get these things. I think I'm gonna be using my sledgehammer to break these iron crates. As I get myself more food! It's just what I needed. I'm not gonna be complaining one bit. I think I'll go back over to my great frost blade. I also want to go and check out the back of this place and maybe the top of this thing. To see if there are any more chests around. Don't think so, but better safe than sorry. Is what I would like to say. Alright. The video's already 37 minutes, but I do think I'm just going to go and continue going. If I lose, then I'll think of something. So, I can see a chest in the lava over there. There's a fire breathless alphas over that way. Almost I will just go and start attacking instantly. There we go. So, there's one of them boys over there. I'm sorry, there's a multiple of them boys. The thing is, they're not immune to... They're not immune to lava. I could also use a moblin arm and knock him into the... I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to knock him into the lava. With the emphasis on try. Why are you not... Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what that's gonna do to the weapon that I was using there. Let me go and get this rusty claymore out. This guy is using something ridiculously scary. No, 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 no. Not the ice arrow. God dang it. Nope. No, 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 no. Break, please. Or something. As long as you knock this enemy into the ground. How are you still alive? I threw you... That is my death right there. That is a game over, people. So, I respawned, got attacked, and fell back into the lava. Yep. That makes sense. Are you kidding me? What outstanding freaking game design right here. Fuck you people, I'm out of here. Cool, I wasted everything. Fucking jackass assholes. I'm gonna make them drop their weapons. I have a thunderblade for this. Wow, that made me really angry. Where's your weapon? Thank you! And goodbye, piece of shit. Don't knock me down again, please. Let's go and get the fuck out of here again, because these enemies suck. Okay, do you have anything that is just stronger? Well, I have that stuff, but don't really want to use that stuff quite yet. That's like a little bit too powerful for my taste. Jesus Christ. This is all that I expected from this and more. By the way. Kill that guy. Maybe I should make this guy drop his weapon. There we go. Christ almighty. So I wasted my fairy. So I wasted my fairy and one full recovery item on this floor. Yeah. That's pretty dang shitty. Okay, cool. That was horrendous. Yeah, that was a pretty dang horrendous floor. Well, I still have one recovery item left. Or one full recovery item left, sorry. So yeah. Oh my god. This is not gonna end well. So there was a chest in the lava, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have thought about using my lightning blade to disarm people first. 3 ancient arrows, nice. Especially like it's especially because of the entire, you know, the one dude was using a royal guard's weapon, so yeah, I needed to take care of that a lot earlier. Because that stuff did a metric crap load of damage to me. But the thing is, I thought I was gonna like stasis them and then knock them off of the ledge, but that doesn't work on moblins. Apparently, even when you stasis them, moblins are very resistant to getting knocked back. Which makes a lot of sense to me, but still, it's annoying. Let's see. So I do get some arrows from this. So this is a, Igneo Talus, by the way. What is in these rocks? Updrafts, okay. I'm wondering where this rock is going to be. If it's going to be on top of his head, or... I know that I can stun this enemy with... Okay, there he goes. Well... Too late now. I know that there's multiple ways you can stun this guy. You can stun him by shooting an ice arrow in his general direction. It's also going to get rid of his fire. These are situations where I definitely like to use something like my Royal Guard on this. Okay. It doesn't matter, man. I'm gonna use whatever the fuck the game. Like, I'm just gonna use stuff in general. Really? That's not what's supposed to happen, but... I guess you don't really care too much about what is supposed to happen. There we go, that's gonna stun him. I don't think I'm gonna shoot any more of my things at him. I'm just gonna kill him with arrows. I'm not gonna shoot another ice arrow. Jesus Christ. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. By the way, I'm gonna be so happy when I'm done with this. Because this, it's not particularly my definition of fun. Well, actually it is. I'm still kind of enjoying myself. It is kind of fun, but... It's just like situations like what just happened, which freak the living crap out of me, because like, oh boy, I'm using up a lot of things because bullshit. Doesn't matter. Next floor. I'm dizzy as fuck. For a second. I just get dizzy when I'm nervous. At least a little bit in any case. At least I'll be able to get some more fairies, because, yeah. I'm probably gonna need them. Why are you flying away? Get back down on my level. You know, while I have Joy-Con drifting. To make it so that the fairy runs away. That would make me... Like, if I somehow lost this challenge because of Joy-Con drift, I am gonna cry. I'm actually gonna be crying then. Well, maybe not crying, but I'm definitely gonna be... not happy. Which may result in crying. But I don't think so. I don't cry that easily. Usually in any case. Let's get the Hylian tunic. A stone smasher. I'm kind of wondering why I'm getting the pepper over here. A Royal Guard shield. Wow. I have a tiny feeling that I'm gonna have to deal with some cold. Which is where this meteor rod is probably gonna become ridiculously useful. Right, that is a sizzle fin tract. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make cold resistant stuff. That's intriguing. I'm gonna cut down the street. Okay, so, let me go and begin by making a meal from these boys, giving me mid-level cold resistance for 7 minutes. You know, before we continue, let me go and take a look at something. Okay, so, I'm gonna throw you in there, so I can get myself another full recovery item. And then some meat together. So I can get myself a meat spear. We go make one of these boys. So I can get myself some more cold resistance. Sure. Whatever. Another piece of mighty simmered fruit. And then all the rest of the crap that I have in a pot. And I get another mushroom skewer. Okay. Let's see. I feel very not safe. At least I have a little bit more defense now. If anything. Flame spear or meteor rod? I think I'll go and use the meteor rod. Since I'm pretty dang sure I'm gonna have to deal with the cold. Which means that I have a limited amount of time. Oh yeah, definitely. Is it? Actually, it's not too cold in here quite yet. But this is but the first floor, of course. I can see some bokobbers back there. I guess I can just fight him. I'll go and just put him on fire. Meteor rod's pretty decent for something like this. Gonna wait for my fire rod to recharge. And keep burning him. While also getting some arrows. There we go. I'm full on stuff. There we go. Burn them to death. Alright. Let me go and throw away some not so amazing stuff. I think I'm gonna throw away all these, like, rusty things. Don't think they're gonna be that useful. Oh, I see now why I wasn't... I see now why I wasn't cold, because I had my fire rod on the back. That's interesting. Well, that's good. But it's very interesting. Because it means I can just run around to this without having to use the cold resistance. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. I did notice an ice block around here. I will eventually run out of fire weapons though, so... I don't really want to waste this, but at the same time... Yeah, I don't have a torch. There was a torch at the beginning of this dungeon, but... I didn't grab it. I did not grab it like a fucking idiot. Right. There's probably going to be a frost talus at the end of this. And at that point, fire arrows, or just, sorry, any fire weapon in general is going to be handy at that point. I should not do that. Because that uses up my shield. Durability, which is something that I probably don't want to do. Also, a cooking pot over here. Intriguing. I'm pretty happy that I'm doing... Like, that I decided to stop last session. And that I didn't continue, because this would not have ended well if I continued it in the last session. I can hear a moblin. You can come over here, I don't care. You're not gonna blow your horn. You don't even have a horn. And I can just hit you with this and one-shot you. Okay. So there's gonna be a moblin up there. Somewhere. And there's also gonna be something in here. Can you stop having the frickin' Joy-Con drifting? Or control stick drifting? They really are testing my patience with this. But who knows, that might be in here. It's probably gonna be worth the wait. Yeah, I was gonna wait. This meteor rod is also ridiculously useful in this place, so might as well. How many fire arrows do I have? 16. Could technically use fire arrows. There's another like giant ice block back there. This might not be that good of an idea, but really? Is that it? Oh, hello. That is an issue in a lot of different ways. Might as well get the initiative going. Let me go and get my Thunderblade going. Ah, right. And then I'm... Okay. And then I'm gonna be cold. We couldn't do something like this. I just wanted to steal this weapon. So he's gonna throw rocks at my face. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch to something like this. Okay, I do think it's time for me to go and get some cold resistance going. There's nothing wrong with getting this cold resistance going, really. Nope, 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 nope. That, my friend, is not happening. Nice. And this guy's just gonna have to get beaten up until he dies. Yeah, sure, this is a silver enemy. I feel like a royal soldier weapon is pretty good. This guy still hasn't noticed me. That's pretty dang stupid. I'll use some of my shitty weapons. Because he's almost dead. There we go. Just throw that thing away because it sucks. Cool. There's a Bokoblin Club on fire down there. Ooh, ice arrows. Let me go and get this thing. A Dragonbone Boko Bat is something that does a sizable amount of damage. Okay. Let's see though. Because there's another thing over here that is frozen. I'm just gonna do it, I don't care. Alright. 3 more ancient arrows. That is worth it in every sense of the word. Oh man. And this was just another one. Okay, I probably should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Alright. That should be it for this fort. What will you throw at me next, game? A big old place. I think I just saw the outline of a moblin behind this wall. Okay, you can see a black moblin. There's a blizzard rope over there. Okay, no problem. There we go. That's that one done and dealt with. So we have those boys over there. There's some weapons that they are protecting. Maybe I should try to steal them. You know, that tactic that Breath of the Wild has tried to teach me before. I wonder if I can do that. Because, yeah, I'm gonna be straight up in his eyesight, so... And he noticed me. Okay, cool. Fire this then. Oh, joy. One of them has a freaking bow. Yeah, burn this guy. Do I have anything else? Yes. Do that. There we go. That's already a pretty good situation for me. That's... Wow, he just came freaking jumping. Okay. I do probably want to use something that's a little bit stronger against this one. Alright, buddy. Are you gonna figure out how to get to me? There's a mob in the background, but it should be fine. There we go. And get this knight's broadsword, knight's shield. My god. Jesus Christ. Alright. Some more stuff. Is there a chest somewhere around here? This seems like a place where you would put a chest. I also need to not forget about my cold resistance, since I do still only have a limited amount of time left to use it. You know. There's also the Blizzrobe staff, like a Blizzard staff. Really? Of course you did. Of course you hit me with that freaking kick and did a metric crapload of damage. Well, metric crapload. A pretty sizable amount of damage in this. Might as well use one of my shitty weapons. There we go. Bada. Jesus. I don't even know what floor I am on. I haven't taken a look at that quite yet. It's a blizzard wall. That's actually pretty dang good. Even I won't have to deal with fire enemies normally, in any case, anymore. But, like, freezing enemies is still pretty dang decent, huh? What, me saying that the elemental weapons are useful in this game? Nani? But they've always been useful, but they were just not necessary for most of my playthrough. I didn't need to do anything fancy, because I was usually strong enough to the point that I didn't really need to care too much about it. But yeah, things are... Not sure if you noticed it, but things are definitely different right now. Right, I think I'm just gonna go straight up. Walk up to this guy. I have the fire rod that I can use right now. Whoopsie. Again. There we go. Okay, what do I have that... Okay, the Stone Smasher seems like a pretty good thing. Oh, that was a ballsy move right there. That could have ended ridiculously badly. And down he goes! Nice! Awesome. Okay, I think that all of these ice blocks are probably gonna lead to more air vents. So I don't think I need to care about them. I will go and bring out my Magnesis for a moment. Yeah, no. I don't think there's anything else in here. Might have missed something really good. Who knows? I sure as hell don't. Oh, hello. That is an issue. Well, maybe. And stasis you, and then shoot an ancient arrow in your face. And send you to another dimension. I could have fought him and got his weapons, but I do not care. Right. Let's go and get my fire arrows out again. Or do my regular arrows to wear? Who cares? Let's see. Is there anything else from... Stuff? Nope. Okay. Let's go and melt this thing. What would it be? Bomb arrows. That's pretty decent. Still haven't taken a look at which floor I'm at right now. What I do know is that this is a video of an hour and 1 minute. Ooh, wow. Next rest floor. Number 18, okay. 2 more sets of floors, I think. But, well, yeah. 2 more pretty dang insane sets of floors. I'm pretty dang sure. Knowing this game, knowing this freaking challenge, yes. I'm pretty dang sure that I'm gonna be dealing with some pretty freaking insane crap. But I do have ancient arrows. So if they throw any guardian bullshit in my general direction, I'll probably use my ancient arrows. Or another Lionel or whatever. Alright, buddy. Come on. I need your kind to revive me when I die. A royal broadsword. A royal shield. And a royal bow. Okay, let's go and just straight up switch over to that royal bow. When it comes to shields, I guess the royal shield. Right. So, I want to mention something. When I first did this, I had no idea what happened when you shot an ancient arrow into a Lionel's face. Now I know they just disappear. But back in the day I didn't know that, so I fought that Lionel just normally. Which is pretty dang terrifying. Okay. Let's go and make some more food. Anything that is hearty will automatically give you a full recovery if you throw it in a cooking pot. So they're definitely the best. They're just the best ways to heal yourself, I feel. Especially later on in the game. Earlier in the game, it's not too big of a thing, but later on in the game, it's pretty dang important, I would say. Sure. Then I'll throw those pieces of meat together at the end. There we go. I guess I can eat this. Who cares? Right. I just got a text message. Oh, okay. Alright. Let us continue. For better or for worse. That's a guardian. That's a lot of guardians. Oh boy. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Let me go and stun him. That are so... I'm sorry, but these are... That's so many guardians I need to kill. There is a chest over here, though. Oh boy, he noticed me. I guess by getting this chest, one of them woke up or whatever. Night shield. It's almost as if they're promoting me to fucking parry. Which I don't think I'll be doing anymore. Not after what happened before. Yeah, you can fuck off in every sense of the word. I could use these lasers to kill the other guardians, probably. But I'm a little bit scary to... I'm a little bit scary, yeah, I should know. I'm a little bit scared to do something as risky as that. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm going to run to the side for a moment. So I can make him use one of his lasers. And this, my friends, is the reason why you hold on to weapons. Once again, you could parry. The possibility is definitely there for you to parry. But I wouldn't recommend it. Unless if you're a master at doing it. Which I am not. You can also shoot him. Right, I totally forgot that shooting these dudes is actually a pretty valid tactic. Hey buddy, notice me. I take a sizable amount of damage from getting shot in the eye. It doesn't matter, man. Whatever the hell I use. It doesn't matter. All I know is that they must die. I think I'll just use my arrows from this point over there. Because... Using my weapons seems like a pretty bad idea. Because I do need to hold on to some of my weapons for, you know, the rest of this madness. Alright, cool. That was floor 1 of, you know, this particular part. I also haven't gotten any other piece of armor. My god, man, I'm nervous. I am nervous as all hell. There's a stalker back there. Is there only one stalker or are there two? There's only one stalker, okay. I think it might be an idea for me to just cut off his legs and fight him normally. Instead of using a thing. I do need to get the... I do need to surprise him there. Well, need. It's a pretty good idea for me to surprise him, probably. Right, I'll wait for him to come closer and then turn around. My god, man, I'm shuddering and all that jazz. It's insane. This stuff is ridiculously scary for me. Okay, go and walk behind him. And stasis him. And I start cutting off his legs and hope that I'll be fine. No, go on. I hate his legs. Oh, my weapon broke, okay. I'm gonna use one of these boys. You also go and start spinning, I suppose. It's a pretty decent tactic. Okay, cool. He's on his ass. Which means that he can't attack me anymore. Now I could use an ancient arrow on this guy. But I'm a little bit scared about what they're gonna throw at me. Because I feel like they might throw turrets at my face. And I cannot deal with turrets without... Well, I can, but... Without ancient arrows... Seems like a pretty... I don't know, man. I just don't want to be... I know that I usually use my... Like, that I'm really sparingly with everything that I get. Which is not particularly the best thing to have. But... Oh, well. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm probably gonna come to the realization at the end that I probably should have used a lot more stuff, but it doesn't matter, man. I think the only thing that matters at this point is that I just get through this thing. I wanna... Oh, no, wait. I don't think I can check it right now. Ah, a Skywatcher. Yeah. These are the reasons why I hold on to my freaking ancient arrows. I'm gonna get this guy's attention and shoot him in the face with an ancient arrow. Oi. Oi, mate. Okay. There we go. That's him dead. Don't drop on my head, please. Thank you. So this is just like the Guardian floor. Which means there's gonna be turrets at the end. I'm pretty dang sure they're gonna throw turrets at the end. That seems like one of the best. Like, that just seems to make the most amount of sense to me. There are also these towers that you could technically use. There's a chest in the middle. I think I'll go and grab that. What do you give me? A wise chest. Bomb arrows. Yeah, that's another thing you can do. You can shoot bomb arrows to destroy the turrets and kill them that way. Or you can basically grind them. And once you've grinded them, it's the same as cutting off the legs of a stalker. They can't do jack shit. Well, they can still aim at you though, so... I would definitely try to stay out of the sight. Skywatcher. Singular Skywatcher? I don't think so. There's definitely gonna be a stalker around here. Hey. Notice me. Senpai. Okay. Stalker. Is it an idea for me to shoot this guy in the face with an ancient arrow? No, fuck it, I'm doing it. Might come to regret it later on, but I don't want to deal with having to destroy another one of these by cutting off his legs. If I have ancient weapons, then it's fine, but as long as I don't, it's not fine. Yep, there's a turret. There's a turret over there. It's a good thing I got those ancient arrows earlier in the dungeon. I keep wanting to call it the dungeon, but... well, I guess it's kind of a dungeon. In the trial, I suppose. It would very much be... well, to be quite honest, it would be ridiculously awesome if I could get more of those. Because... you know. This place is designed after Hyrule Castle. Another robo. Okay. There's nothing over here. Yeah, that guy's gonna notice me from this point onward. Okay. Let me go and jump up here. Oh, this is just okay. Here and get out of his sight. There's something in that house over there. I think I want to climb up there, right next to him. I guess I could fight him though. What weapons do I have? No, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't doing that. I have almost no weapons left, so... seems like a pretty bad idea. I'm just shooting with an ancient arrow. Can you, like, climb up there, Link? I'm just hoping that I'm gonna get more ancient arrows. Really. There we go. That's all I can do. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. I used up a lot of weapons against the first floor, just with all the Decayed Guardians. But I do feel like that's even worse. The Decayed Guardians. Well, I don't know, man. The thing is that the Decayed Guardians just require either a parry or... and the thing is, they're not worth shooting an ancient arrow for. What I should have done from the beginning is start shooting normal arrows at them. Until they died. Instead of using my weapons, but... I guess we'll eventually see if it was... like, if I made a ginormous mistake, or if it was just a thing of like, meh, it's fine. Alright, it's time for the final couple of floors, I think. You know, while I get even more nervous. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the situation. Okay. That's a lot of bokobbers. Oh. I wanted to shoot you with an ancient arrow. Doesn't matter. I'll just run around for a moment. Block. Oh joy. Oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. Okay, that's him dead. Get me out of here. I want to take care of this guy. Might I add that I'm ridiculously nervous right now? Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Alright. Cool. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. I guess I'll just go and shoot him, who cares. These are normal bow goblins. I can one-shot him with any shot of my bow. Let me go and get out a spear. Or halberd. Whatever. Wanna care about the horse? Nope, don't care, don't care. Sure, I'll soothe you. There we go. Something else is still alive around here. Oh, pfft. There's just another one of those. Alright. Just another bow goblin. Okay, that was maybe not really my target, but who cares? As he climbs on another horse and then dies. Oh my god. There's another one. What? Jesus Christ. Alright, what can I throw away? The Zal Tri Boomerang is really good though. I guess I'll throw away this thing. It's not particularly amazing. Let's see, I can see something shining over there. It's an arrow, but who cares? Arrows are good. There is another Zal Tri Boomerang. It's 36 damage. It's the same as the... yeah, okay. I more appreciate these ones. Alright, let's go and get my double axe out. Let's go and get up my stasis again. Okay, bomb arrows. They're useful. Right, what's next? What is next? Wait, what? Oh shit, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We made it, people. Now I just need to make it so I don't run off of this freaking... Like, even this platform is stressful for me because I have Joy-Con drift. Which means that Link automatically walks a little bit to the left. At a random moment. Which is not good when you have to do relatively precise walking. I'm not going to be running, I'm going to walk. Don't want to run. Oh man. And here we are. You have done well. The depths of your heroism is beyond question. We are the ones who prepared this trial, following a revelation from the goddess Hylia. To the one who has overcome the trial of the sword, you have proven your hand worthy of the legendary Master Sword. Now that the hero has gained the power necessary to combat the calamity, our sacred duty has been fulfilled. Chosen hero. With the awakened Master Sword, now boasting its true splendor. Protect the kingdom of Hyrule for now and for always. No, Jesus Christ. I didn't have my hand on the control stick. My god, I hate this game. I hate the control stick drifting, it's so annoying. Victory. Ah, satisfying. I'm also sweating like crazy. My god. Whew. All right. Yeah, that was intense for me, people. That was very intense for me. Something in me likes it though. Some insane part of my body likes it. Ah, so we have finally returned. Your mind, body, and soul are now ready to wield the Master Sword at its full potential. You never fail to impress. The legendary sword that seals the darkness, a blade that can combat the calamity, Link's triumph over the trials with the sword, has awakened its true splendor. Now you are truly one with that sword of yours. I must say its sacred glow suits you well. As ever, I shall watch over your journey from here. The princess. I'm certain Hyrule's princess is pleased with your accomplishment as well. I do love the friggin' reference to Fi in this game. And that's it, people. Can I please save my game? Thank you. Because I don't want to do that again. So now we have the fully awakened Master Sword at our side. Let me go and heal up. I want to see if I now get like more projectiles or something. Let me go and just eat this stuff like mad. Nope, still only one projectile. But I do get like the 60 power. And I think also the super effective damage against just about anything. It's fully powered up. This is the thing that happens when you're fighting the calamity with this weapon. And now it just constantly happens because I'm just that good. Ay ay ay. Alright, my friends, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 100%, I'm so happy that I first tried that fucking trial. And next episode, we're gonna go and do the Champion's Ballad. Or at least begin, in any case. I don't remember how long it takes me. But I'm very hyped to do it. To do it. Yes! Goodbye.